Hello, and welcome back to Wolfgang77, and today I have something to share with you. It is a program that I have made, and want to share it. So, the download in the description. Actually, there might be a link in the description, but anyway. This is a file that you'll get, the folder MinecraftTools Plus, and inside the folder we should have, well actually, that should be empty, and that shouldn't be there. So when you download it, this will be what you have. So we have a program, we have two folders. So you can leave the folders and just run the program. That'll be the first thing you want to do. But bear in mind, you want to keep this program inside this folder, so you can't drag it onto your desktop, so then you'll get errors and stuff. So you want to leave it inside this folder here. So this here's the program. Right now this is just sort of like an early release of the program. There isn't that much in it just now, but I just wanted to share it. So we have a home button, we have the seeds button here, and the home button takes us back, but we'll go to the seeds. So seeds are a thing in Minecraft that most people probably know about. They are to do with world generation, and this is a little application, sort of like, it's not really an application, it's a sort of, I don't know, a category of this app that shows you seeds in Minecraft. So this one here is one seed. So when you generate a new Minecraft world, if you put this in the seed tab box, that you should have seen if you've made a new world in Minecraft at all. So you can Control C this, put it into the Minecraft seed, right click, paste, Control V, however you want to do it. The controls for this are, you can left click any one of these pictures. Well, these are the biomes, if you haven't gathered that already, and there's some other stuff as well. But what you want at the spawn of your world, so say you wanted a plains. So these ones here, you can see have a plains flat bit in the spawn, maybe not directly at it, but this one does have it. This one here has plains over there, and this one here has plains over here. This one's a really cool one, but this one here's my favourite. I think that one's really cool. And the controls are left click to look at the seed, that one's a really short one. Right click to see the picture, and middle mouse, and it'll tell you everything that's at the spawn. So this one has plains, forest, and that's about it. So if you look at the picture, you can see it has plains, forest. It probably has a beach as well, but that's not one of the categories. It's not really a huge biome. So this cross will get rid of whatever you've selected. So say you wanted a desert and a desert temple. There's quite a few with desert temples, and then narrow it down to a village and maybe extreme hills. So you can see this one here would be the spawn for you. So you can see that there's only like 8 or something, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There is only 8 seeds. So, and there's some of the biomes you don't even get yet. But I'm gonna add more seeds. If this tool is, if it's requested, if people like this tool the way it is just now, and if it gets support. And also feel free to leave seeds in comments and whatever, message me seeds, and they will probably get used, as long as they're not like terrible, or as long as they're not like too similar to what I've already got. But they will probably get used. I doubt they wouldn't. And then the next thing we have is the editor. This is probably my favourite thing. I really like the way the seeds turned out, like how I decided to do it. But I also really like the editor. So you've seen before that there was a folder in this file. That's because I've been testing it out and stuff. So what you want to do is create a new pack. We'll call this W77. Nope. Now we'll just go with Wolf Pack 77. So here is our resource pack. We have our stuff in the resource pack, and that is it's empty just now. It doesn't actually do anything, but we can edit it. And this here is a folder with all the blocks in Minecraft. And if we go up, we can get like items and stuff as well. So let's retexture a piece of wheat. And this along the top here is the location of the file. And we can see here it is located in the texture folder, items, and its name is wheat.png. And now here are the tools. The sprites and stuff aren't great at the moment. I will probably get around to fixing them, making them actually decent soon probably, maybe. See, is the whole thing in, I think that should be more or less everything in. in view. So you can left click to, well, you can left click on this to get your color, so we'll go with blue. Left click to place, right click to delete. And then middle mouse to like paint a lot easier if you want to do a long line or something. Because it's quite hard to like, because you have to click rapidly to do this. Red button clear, blue button fill. Then the white one is a wee bit more interesting. Fills everything that's not been painted in, so these ones here that are blue stayed blue, so if we colour these in blank, then they'll fill them in. And this one here adds an overlay of sort of like colour, so if we wanted, it was like a pinkish wheat, was there? There we'll go with that. And then if we filled in this bit here with white, and this might not actually work, never mind. But then if we put like white over here, so doing transparent things is more complicated because you have to actually fill in stuff that you don't want to be seen with white. And then I'll do this as a wee example. You can see that there's like green around the outside here. We'll do a blue box. Okay, there. That's good enough. So then we can color that in. Yep, looks brilliant. So we can go to save. Remove white, we want to click yes, and then we want to put in the block name. And we want to make sure it's the exact same as that, so we'll go for wheat. But you know that when we went into our resource packs, there was only a blocks folder. So what you can do is blocks, and then we create a new folder up here and call it items, just like that. Then we load back into the program, textures. So I think we might actually save, remove white, yes. Wheat. Don't need to type in .png. Just want to point out resource packs, your pack name, assets, Minecraft, textures, and then items. And then if we go in here, oh, I don't think I clicked on items. That'll be why. And then if we go into items, we will see here that we have our wheat, and you can see here it is transparent. And if we go back in, you can see here is white. And so it removes all the white and makes that transparent, but you can see there is still green around the outside, just here. But if you were doing this properly, you would colour all the green and white, and then click remove white, yes, and that will give you your transparent wheat. And if we hit next, it'll take us back to the blocks folder. We can do a dispenser front. But you can see this one has a more complicated name, dispenser underscore front underscore vertical .png. So that's why this feature's here, and you use a scroll wheel to scroll, by the way. Just in case, well, just in case you didn't realise that. It isn't that obvious. So we coloured this in, yes. And let's add a wee colour over to it. That looks good to me. And oh, there we go, perfect. Then we can save this as remove white, no. And then see the block name must be exact, so this would be dispenser underscore front underscore vertical. That's good. And then we go to our resource packs, just the same as last time. Wolf pack 77, assets, Minecraft, and textures and blocks. So it's quite a long path to get to it, but we made it. And we can see, oh, I keep doing that. Yeah, it is a nice golden dispenser. So I'm just gonna do this once more. Remove white. Okay. I don't know why it's not going into the actual folder. Oh, source packs, wolf pack 77, assets, Minecraft, textures, and it's blocks. Ah, there. So that's why it wasn't actually going into the folder. It's because I wasn't double clicking the folder. So it isn't a problem with the app or anything. Just want to point that out. And then if we go home, and the final thing we have is Creepin' Creepers. That's what it's called. It's a little game that I made just because I could, and you can see it just brings us to this blankish sort of screen here. It tells us our kills, which is at 0 because we haven't played it before. And this is pretty bare, but my plan is to have a nice wee creeper art here. So if anyone wants to send me some art or don't know, show me some, yeah, if anyone has art that I can use, I will use it if it's half decent, because it'll be better than anything I could ever make. So, click the play button, arrow keys to move, mouse to move your flashlight thing, and Well, we got a high score at least. We died at least, and left mouse button to shoot. You can see I have an arrow count, and now I have no arrows. I am clicking, but it doesn't let me, which is kind of obvious because I ran out of arrows. Also has a kill counter, so we can see how many kills we're at. And if you run out of arrows, then you really can get in trouble. So we need to try and find some. I don't even think I can see any though. Damn. So yeah, that's why you don't want to waste all your arrows. So once you've run out, you're screwed. But they do spawn around the map. I can see one up there. There's an arrow. Ooh. Maybe not frequently enough though. I can see one over there. So arrows you can see in the darkness. Creepers you can also see, but you can still sneak up on you. I got one there. Didn't see till the last moment. I'm at 10 kills. Doing good, doing good, doing good. And I think I might have jinxed myself. Nope. Still in this to win it. This may be a high score for world record for me. Nope, run out of arrows. That is when you know you're doomed. See how many more kills can I? Oh, I want to get 20. Yeah, I got 20. Oh well. That is the gameplay. And if we look in this folder here, we can see that I deleted this file at the start, but now it has reappeared. And this here is my high score, minus 412. So it's a small number, so you may think, what happens if you add, let's change this to 612, so we have upped the number. We will restart the game, because it loads this text file when the game starts, so that your high score will always be there, which I thought was a nice wee feature. So now our kills are at 16.72. So our kills have actually went down. So what happens if we make this just a really small number, like 12? Let's see. So it's all encrypted and everything, things. So now see our kills are at 20.56. So I think my high score was 18, maybe, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was 4. So this here is pretty much an encryption system that I made pretty simple, but it's kind of hard to crack. So this number here gets divided by this, plus that, divided by that, minus that. So it's pretty simple in theory, but you don't actually know what number these random words are. Well, these ones aren't random words, those are pretty cool words, but some of these are just random letter key combinations. The way it works is it sets your high score to minus 412 divided by that. Yeah, I think I already said that. So you can't really crack the code, but you can just type in random numbers and see what you get. Because I doubt that you'll ever get a whole number when you do this, or a negative number like that. I'm just gonna try one more, and I'll make it positive and see what happens. So, if you do play this Creepers game, feel free to post your high scores in the comments. So, still not a whole number, but now it's positive. So if you post it in the comments, go like your high score, like 1 whatever that is, and then do a wee dash and then type in this number here. So it'd be like random crap, and then like put your name. Well, actually probably have your name there anyway in the comments, but if anyone can get higher than 30 or 40, I will give a shout out to them, I guess, or something else if I can think of something better. Maybe they will. I'm gonna add like an about section or something to this. I don't know, like where it says like bye and it has a link to my YouTube channel and stuff. And maybe I'll say your name there. Thanks for testing Creepers. Still safe. And that's about it. Any ideas for new stuff I can add? Feel free to share. Any seeds, please comment. And the idea is to have like different versions of Minecraft for like a different row of seeds for them. So these are all 1.7 seeds, and I could have like 1.6, 1.5 or 1.8, whatever. So I think the seeds are different, and yeah. So ideas and stuff, yes, all that good stuff. Just comment it down below. See you next time. Bye.